Okay, well, hello, and thanks for joining today. I've been telling Ken that I feel terrible today. My allergies are beyond normal. They're terrible. So I told Ken to please be patient if I don't click on the audio button very quickly because I'm probably blowing my nose. So it's one of those wonderful days. Um, and it's a great day because I have to talk a lot today because it's all about pronunciation. Today we're going to be focusing on a lot of the pronunciation sounds for vowels, which is basically the main idea of today. I have added some other things to get us thinking, to think about different words, that kind of thing. So, Ken, how do you feel? How do you really feel about pronunciation in English with the vowels?
With the vowels and English vowels more than Japanese vowels, it's sometimes it's difficult to make. I mean to distinguish these vowels. Sometimes difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hate them?
No, because that's English, so yes, that's
Okay.
just critical.
Okay, good. Well, that's a good motto. So what I'm going to do is screen share the presentation that I have. One second. I'm going to try and enunciate. Enunciate are the way that you say words clearly or unclearly. And I'm going to try to enunciate as much as possible today because if I don't, I think I might be difficult to understand, at least in my opinion. So, vowel pronunciation, excuse me, in English. All right. So I just have kind of an introduction first of the vowel sounds. First of all, as you can see here, these are the vowels A, E, I, O, U. This is the way that they're pronounced in the alphabet. Okay, A, E, I, O, U. Ken, can you do this?
A E I O A E O U A
A,
E
E,
I
I,
O
O, U.
A E I O U.
Very good. All right, so I don't know if everyone knows this, but I know this that there are two different ways to pronounce the vowel sounds, two correct ways. Then there's the other way. Okay, so the first ones we're going to look at are the hard sounds. Okay, that's what they're called. And then we have um, basically, this is the same way we pronounce the letter. Okay, so these types of sounds sound like the letter. For example, A in the word cake. Okay, so in this case, the A, B, C, D. Okay, this A is here. Cake. Cake. Questions?
No, cake.
Okay. All right. So what I want us to do is to focus on the other types, excuse me, of hard vowel sounds.
Mhm.
Um, and Ken, I'd like you to read these. If you could excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose. Okay, so
Okay.
read these very slowly or repeat them. Okay,
Mhm. Real.
can you say these words, Ken?
Okay. Real, like, boat, you.
Okay, good. So, what I also want to explain today is with these words, there's something kind of special about them. Okay? Hold on, let me get back to my computer's slow again today, even though it updated yesterday. And so my mouse doesn't move as fast as I'd like it to. So, anyway, basically, what I want to show everyone today is that these two sounds, well, these two vowels are in the middle. Real. Okay, so this E, oh, my computer's thinking now. Great. So the E in this case is pronounced like A, B, C, D, E, E, real in English. Okay, and that's because of the second vowel here. Because in English, what we do is the second vowel is quiet. And I can't draw in here, but this E sound actually that's okay, I'm sorry. Because the A is silent, it gives all of its strength to the first vowel in this word, which is E. So it's real. It's not real. That's not what it is. It's real. Okay. Ken, do you have any questions with that?
Real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, that what I said. English vowel system sometimes complicated, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I do know, and and I have to teach it, but this part is easy to well, it can be easy to understand. But let's see. In the next word, we have the word like. As you can tell, this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, like, okay, is pronounced the same. But we don't have two vowels together. So in this case, what's happening is this E at the end is silent, and the E oops, the E at the end of this word, where is it? Gets deleted, even though you can't see that line really through it, but we don't pronounce the last E. So that E sound goes directly to this I and gives it all its strength. And so that's why this is the hard vowel sound of I, like.
Mhm.
Okay, so a lot of people say the word lick. Do you know what this means?
Yeah, lick.
What
I
is it?
know. Lick is a dog or cat doing. Yeah, often do that.
Yes, when a cat wants to clean itself, it licks itself. You know, it takes its
Right.
tongue and cleans its body for whatever. And so a lot of
Right.
people when they say the word like, when they want to say the word like, some people say lick. And later we'll discuss this, but in this case we only have this vowel. And
Mhm.
so we don't have any other vowels supporting it and giving it strength or power. And so in this way it uses the other I sound. Eh. Like,
Eh.
lick.
Mhm. Like. Mm.
Like and lick.
Like and lick.
Yep, this is the soft vowel sound. Okay, soft vowel sound. I, eh. I, eh. Can you hear the differences?
Yes. I, eh.
Uh-huh. Good. Okay, so this is just to show you that and let's not get this incorrect. For every rule in English, there's probably 6 exceptions.
Mhm.
I'm exaggerating, but there's a lot of exceptions in English. So this is a good rule for when you're learning new words. So what you do is you know, take a look at this and say, well, are there any other vowels in this word to make this I a strong I? No. Well, then it's probably lick and not like, because like has this other strength at the end.
Mhm.
Okay? Questions with this?
No.
Okay. So the same thing happens here. Bow. Oh. Um. Uh, I'm trying to do the alphabet without saying all of the letters. Can you do that? M-N-O. Oh.
Oh,
Boat.
bold.
Good. Okay, so again, this A is silent. Even though it's a vowel, it's quiet.
Mhm.
All right. Whereas we have the word bottle, for example. Let's put that in parentheses so we know it's different. Bottle.
Mhm.
Boat. Oh, bottle. There's a difference between these. Why? Because even though there's an E at the end of this word, we have 3 consonants in here. That's a little too many. With
Mhm.
this one, we have 2, and it's a soft sound as well. This is the soft O. O, ah, bottle, bottle, boat, bottle. Okay?
Mhm.
So again, this is the soft vowel sound. And this one, as you can see, I'm not okay today. Um, this U is pronounced you like you. Okay. And this is actually not correct. This is one of those moments in which we have exceptions. Okay. So in this case, the U sound is the second. Where is it there? The second vowel.
Mhm.
This is one of those exceptions that I was talking about. So I'm just going to underline this. Okay.
Mhm.
This is the exception. Now, I think I've asked Thomas this, but from what I understand is because English is a Germanic language, we have lots of influence from different languages, such as even Italian, we have zucchini, or lots of French words, German words, whatever.
Mhm.
What I was told when I was younger and what I've confirmed as well is that with some German words or in the German language, you pronounce the second vowel. You don't pronounce the first vowel like you do in English. So to me, this is what's happening with the word you. Now, I don't speak German, and it would be great if Thomas were here to confirm this, but he's not. So this you could be from the German language.
Mhm. I see.
All right. So do you have any questions with this for now? Do you see some of the differences? And even if we go back up to cake,
Mhm.
K A B C D A B C D cake. The same thing is happening here is even though there is a vowel at the end, it's not saying anything.
Right.
Okay. Is this confusing to you or does this make sense? What do you think?
No, because these words are basic words, so I have already remembered the spelling. But sometimes yeah, English spelling is confusing sometimes because it doesn't reflect actual sound. Uh, which English speaker pronounce. So I need to check the dictionary. Click on the dictionary to check the exact pronunciation of English.
Yeah. Well, and what kind of websites do you use for pronunciation?
On Google, Google Translator, also a lot of online dictionary nowadays has, mic button, and not mic button, speaker button to listen to the sound. Oxford, Webster, yeah.
Webster, yeah. Lots of the
Also,
different ones.
right. Also, many dictionary has British and American sounds, two sounds. If
Mm.
it is difficult, that is different.
Yeah, it is well, let's say both. It's difficult and it's different. It is
Mhm.
different. So nothing's wrong with either. So we'll leave this like this for now, but hopefully if you have any questions, this is the main idea of today is that how to
Mhm.
kind of read a new word if you've never seen it before, or just to help you understand a little bit more about the English language. But of course, as you know, not all of our words follow these rules. We'll
Mhm.
see some more later too, I'm sure. Okay?
Right.
All right. So with that, let's go down. And now we have the other sound. The other sound the vowels do. I can't even do anything today. Make is the soft sound. Here are some examples. So Ken, I'm going to have you read these for us.
Okay. Cat, egg, pick, look, dump.
Okay, good. So so what we're doing is maybe we can compare the other words that we had, okay? So in the first part here we had cake. Here we had the word real. The I we had like. The O we had boat. And the last one we had U, which was the last U sound, okay? So we have cat. And here we have cake, a. So for some people, you might not be able to hear the difference very much, probably because you don't have this many vowel sounds in your own language. And that happens with a lot of Spanish people too. They can't seem to distinguish two or three or even four vowel sounds.
I think, yeah,
Yeah, because it is so difficult.
exactly.
All right. So, um, that is about it for A. So now we have egg and real. E. 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 So again, egg, real. All right. And as I was saying before, there's no other, we have one vowel sound in this, or we have one vowel in this word. There's no other silent vowels that are
Mm-hmm.
helping us make the full vowel sound.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So next we have the word pick, or like, I. Is that, can you tell the difference? Is it a big difference or a small difference for you? Pick,
Pick,
like.
pick like a small difference to me. Pick and like, I is the, in Japanese it can be thought two vowels, I. But in English it's a one vowel, I.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe that's a different probably.
Okay. A lot of things, a lot of these are just practice, and that's why I wanted you to tell us your little secret about, well, your little secret about the pronunciation, because online there's thousands. There's a lot of pronunciation
Mhm.
websites, not just in the dictionaries and such, but I know that there are other websites only um to talking about pronunciation. Okay. So pick and like is what we have here. Now we have for the O sound, it look, it's kind of a
Mhm.
strange O sound. Look and boat. Look
Mhm.
and boat. Uh-oh. Kind of sounds like uh-oh, but it's a little different. Okay, so in this case, I don't know if this double O is what we're looking at here, if it makes this sound, but I feel like the O makes a lot of different sounds, and we'll take a look at that, so don't worry, okay? And now we have the word dump and you. Dump, you. Uh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
So any questions with these words that they have the same vowels but completely different sounds? Any idea or questions about that?
Uh, UK's dump, so that's a confusing part for Japanese. Maybe we distinguish dump as a and u as u sound.
Yeah.
So that maybe that's confusing part for some other languages, speakers probably.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, that's the difficult part too, is that you don't really know until you actually pronounce the word. I remember it's not a great word, but it's a really good example. When I was younger, I mean, we read about history and annihilation.
Mhm.
Okay, annihilation of the people, in the Holocaust and things like that. When I was in driver's ed, I remember that I had to read the word, and it was the first time, and I read annihilation
Mhm.
because I didn't know how to pronounce it. I was 15 at the time. I'd never seen the word written before, or at least I don't know what happened, but I never paid enough attention
Mhm.
to the word.
Mhm.
So, it's just, even we have problems. I mean, we literally have spelling exams at school in English class. I mean, we all have classes about our language, and that's what it is. It's for us is it starts out with spelling exams, then once we get a bit older we work on vocabulary exams, and then after that it's more literature, reading books, or I don't know, something a little bit more mature. But in the very beginning, when we're learning our own language and learning how to spell and write, because we don't begin to write until you're what 5 or 6 these days. So this is something that we focus on. Any questions or comments? I mean, how do you do it in Japanese?
Japanese vowel is very simple. I, u, e, o. That's it. So sometimes you say
Why do you do them out of order?
that's the Japanese or to count vowels.
Why?
I don't know. There's a chart about Japanese sound and vowels is like that like this or this order I U E O. But the difficult parts in English, E or sometimes pronounced I, which is considered two vowels in Japanese. Also, dump and U, A, U for Japanese category. That is a different vowel, but English is the same the vowels. Also, maybe all sound in American sound English sometimes differ. Changes to a bit R-like sound, Boston, hot dog, or that sound.
Yep. No,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Like I said, that's a tricky part. And I've just thought of another example that I'm actually going to write now so I don't forget. Oops. Ah, 1 second. I can't do anything. I'm like not capable of anything. Beautiful.
Mhm.
So when we write this word, it's easy for us to think beautiful. Beautiful. But actually this A we don't even pronounce.
Mhm.
Beautiful. And this
Mhm.
U has this strong U sound. And this B has this very strong E
Mhm.
sound. Beautiful, beautiful.
Mhm.
However, this is a name. I don't know. I think it's in French.
Mhm.
It's pronounced bow.
So,
Bow. So when we
mhm.
have bow, the name, it sounds like bow,
Mhm.
like a ribbon in the hair for a girl. But bow is also spelled the same as bow, which is what you do after a performance
Mhm.
on stage. You bend down, or if you bow to say hello to someone in Japan, right?
All right. Mhm. Bow.
So these two sound exactly the same. Bow. Do you see what I mean? Like, this is why English is difficult. And that's why everyone's like, English is so difficult. And I'm like, yeah, it is. It's not my fault. So,
Mhm.
it is challenging, but you just have to continue. So, like I said, this is confusing, but hey, little by little. All
Right.
right. So, the next part, I want to ask you to read this, okay?
Okay. Thou, thought, through, tough, throw.
Okay, almost. The only one that I would disagree with the pronunciation is this is a little this one. This is pronounced thorough.
Ah,
Thorough.
thorough, thorough. Right.
Yep. Okay.
Thorough.
Thorough. Okay.
Okay.
So these are difficult because we all have different pronunciation. Though, thought, and also in the th. We've done this pronunciation before with the th. There's different sounds, and in these first two words, they're different. Though is the low part, though,
Mhm.
and this is more of the breath, the air that's moving. Thought,
Yeah.
thought. Okay, just like this one is through, through.
Mhm.
And this one too, thorough, thorough.
Thorough.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this one, like I said, though, is a little different. Um, but that's okay. Like I said, I know this is super difficult. We're focusing on vowels today, but I just wanted to mention the th, and then we have the tough
Mm.
for the
Right.
t. So that one's easy. So we have
Mm.
the ah, thought, through, tough, and thorough.
Thorough.
Sometimes this O, thorough, sounds like the soft E.
Mm.
Okay, so I would say maybe like this. Thorough. And then the other vowel sound in this case, is the strong O. Thorough. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Oh, yes, think this kind of thing maybe we need to remember, but for the practice, we just get accustomed with it because I think there's
Exactly.
no rule. Maybe there's no rule, right?
I don't think there's a real. I do know that these five words are very difficult because they're all very similar. They all have T, O,
Right.
U, G, H. So all of these letters are in each word.
Mhm.
So that's why these are difficult. Okay.
Right.
So this is actually saying the big. Oops, I did it again. The important O sound, the letter O. Though. Ah, this is like an sound. Thought.
Toad. Yeah, toad.
And this one, ooh. This is like the small letter E, the soft one.
Mm,
Through. Because literally this word is pronounced the same as this. Through.
I see. Toad.
Okay. And this last one to me sounds like a little U sound. Umbrella. Dump. Okay. So these words, this sounds like the soft letter U. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why I wanted to talk about these because look at they're all so different. They're all so different. Maybe the first and the last one are the most similar, but the last one is another syllable. And so that's a little different there.
Mhm.
All right, good.
Okay.
Perfect. So this next one is a little different. This one you can say two different ways. Do you know how to pronounce this word, Ken?
Mischievous.
Okay. Good. Well, I'm here to tell you that I think I was reading something earlier today and it said that one way was actually incorrect.
Mhm.
Um, but I pronounce this mischievous.
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 Yep.
Mischievous. Mm.
And they were saying something about this I. It's extra because I don't know, in Old English,
Mhm.
they used to write the words like this, the ending with I. Okay, and so that's why it's still here. It's an Old English word. Mischievous is the
Mhm.
other way on how to pronounce it. Emphasizing mischief
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
mischievous or I'm sorry, mischievous.
Mhm.
All right, complicated.
Mm.
Questions?
No.
You're
Got it.
probably not going to say that word very often, will you? That's okay. It's difficult. All right. So now I want to talk about different pronunciation. We've looked at the words with the hard and soft vowel sounds, right? So
Okay.
now what I want us to do is to focus on kind of the different pronunciation. How do you pronounce this word?
Lettuce.
Okay, lettuce. So what kind of vowel sounds are we using? First,
Let.
let's distinguish the vowels. What's this vowel?
Yeah. And ta u.
Oh, why didn't that work? Hold on. Okay. And we also have this E at the end. But that one actually doesn't say anything.
Hmm.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Also, the letter C has two different sounds as well. So, I mean, pronunciation in English I know is difficult. So basically,
Lettuce.
okay, so the E egg. So this is the soft sound of the vowel. There's nothing else really reinforcing it. Sure, we do have this E at the end, but we also have this here. So
Mhm.
what happens? That's the difficult part. Now what happens is this U, does it sound like umbrella? Umbrella, lettuce,
Lettuce. Umbrella. Lettuce. Ah.
lettuce and umbrella.
Lettuce. Umbrella. Ta ta. Sure. I don't know.
Okay.
Sure. Lettuce is a sure sound. No, I don't know. Weaker than umbrellas are.
Well, and this is the most difficult part because this sounds to me like a small I sound. Oops.
Lettuce. Okay. Okay. Lettuce. Okay.
Igloo, lettuce.
Mm-hmm.
So why? What's going on here, Ken? What's happening?
Maybe lettuce is not originally came from other language. That's why this uh, confusion happened.
Okay, sure. Can you think of other words like this?
I don't know Italian because I heard salad, originally came from Italy, Italian cuisine. So I don't know.
Sorry, I was trying to unmute myself and I couldn't. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse today. But anyway, you heard it originally came from Italian cuisine. That's actually kind of funny. Um, let me see if I can look up how the pronunciation of lettuce in Italian.
Uh,
Um,
the salad, I heard a radio show which said salad came from Italy originally, Italian food originally, and
all right.
gradually.
Well, the word definitely isn't the same.
Mhm. Oh,
Um, hold on, let me see if I can get. Okay. I don't know what that is. Hold on. I'm gonna try. No, that's the volume for that. I need the. All right, 1 second. Lattuga.
Yaktuga.
Two. Ooh.
Mm.
Lattuga. All right. Let me just spell it in the chat box. It's Lattuga. Okay. So yeah, too bad
Mhm.
Thomas isn't here today because now we've spoken about German and Italian, which he's actually learning. So anyway, I was looking for a similarity between the U sounds and I didn't find it. That's what I
Mhm.
was looking for. So again, we have the hard sounds, the soft sounds, and the random
Mhm.
sounds. Okay. Let's move on to this one. And I actually have a question with this. So cactus is the same way, okay, as lettuce, cactus.
Cactus. Uh-huh.
Ah. Is this a hard or soft sound? Ah. Cactus.
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 Eh, soft vowel is hard vowel is soft vowel is cat at that sound sound.
Yep.
Okay, cactus. I think American pronounce cactus, or especially in
Yeah.
cactus place like Arizona or West,
Or
or,
Wisconsin.
kind of Texas. But British pronounce cactus probably.
Probably, yeah.
So maybe American and British difference for this.
Sure. Sure. Um, that's probably true as well. But well, and so this was kind of this is the most important vowel sound here, the U. Okay. So what I want to do is just ask you, what do you know the plural form of the word?
I don't know, plural of cactus. Cactus. I don't know.
No?
No,
Oh,
I never
well, that's
heard
okay.
thought about that. Oh my God. Because of A.
Cacti.
Cacti. Okay. So, oh my gosh, I thought a cactus have already been plural, but okay.
Okay.
Cacti. Hmm?
I think I'm gonna guess it comes from Latin, right? Because I think
Yeah,
the I endings are um
could be Spanish because it's close to, Mexico, or, actually Texas used to be there. So,
um I don't really know. It's
okay.
not Spanish.
Mhm.
Uh Cactus? I think it's spelled the same as the first one, like the singular. Cactus, cactus. I think that's what they say, but
Mm,
I
okay.
don't think they have this form.
Okay. Mm,
Um yes, so we have that. Okay. All right, and I have another word for us. One second. A couple words, I should say. So the difference, how do you pronounce these two words?
does.
Okay, good, yeah. Do and does. What does
Right.
your mouth do?
Does. I think I lip, to make do, I need to, how can I say, change the lip position is different.
It
Do,
is,
yeah.
yes. Um, ooh,
Ah,
It's
all
not
right.
even like the same like O. The lips are very similar to do,
Right.
oh. It's the same shape of your mouth, but the sound is different.
Do does. Do does. Mm-hmm. Does.
Okay?
Okay.
And does umbrella. This sounds like the U sound.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I mean, like I said, these are just different ways in which the vowels don't follow any rule. They kind of do whatever they want.
Mm, right.
So, let me see here. Let's go down a bit and discover what else I have. This word.
Mm, I know this trick. Yeah. Comfortable. Comfortable.
What's the trick?
Not comfortable. Comfortable. Or is almost silent. R is almost silent. In this case.
Okay. Um, kind of.
Mhm.
So where did you learn your trick?
In the class,
Here?
teacher check my pronunciation. If I say comfortable, no, comfortable.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thanks to
Okay.
the.
Well, I kind of just okay, so actually what I'm gonna say here is that this is comfortable. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
But I'm not saying the O in the middle.
Okay. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Comfortable. I
Comfortable.
imagine.
This O disappears
Yeah.
completely.
Right. Comfortable. Maybe because I misunderstood the teacher's correction. Maybe comfortable.
Comfortable. There you go. The O is just invisible. Like, where
Right.
did it go? Comfortable. It just disappears.
Also, R also maybe silent in this case. To my ears. Comfortable.
Comforter. I say the sound. Comforter.
Okay.
The funny thing is that if I were to spell this, let me do it below.
Ah,
Comfortable.
but you know
Okay.
the comfortable ta is A. Maybe it pronounced A sound, so who next to F is T sound to me. Comfortable.
Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to look at here is that, I mean, we have the F and the T sound. Comfortable. So we're eliminating the O and the R, but later what I'm doing is actually pronouncing the R. Oh, hi, Con. Nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Perfect. Well, we're almost finished, and I'm not feeling good because of my allergies, so I'm sorry if I sound terrible, but we're talking about vowel sounds today. So basically,
Okay.
the comfortable in between the F and the T, we should have another vowel sound, but we don't hear anything. Comfortable. And actually, let me look this up on my that website again. So we can get the official, let me see. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay, this is from the UK pronunciation.
Comfortable. Comfortable.
Comforter. Okay, so what they do is comfortable. They don't pronounce the R. I do. Comfortable. Let's find the American accent.
Comfortable.
Oh, there it goes. Did you hear that?
Once more.
Comfortable.
Oh, Ken, it sounds like you.
Oh
Comfortable.
my god. Oh, okay. That's nice.
Comfortable.
So what am I doing? What am I pronouncing? The Wisconsin way of pronouncing comfortable? Welcome to English. We're
Very good.
different accents. I'm gonna
Comfortable.
shh. I want my phone to stop talking. Multimedia. Go down. Okay. So comfortable. As you know, just like the word, what am I gonna put? Vegetable. It's the same. Vegetable. We don't pronounce this E, okay? Don't want to go down too far because I have a really cool activity next. Vegetable. Okay, that's how I would pronounce this. Vegetable. Okay. And okay, so English. Hold on. This was on a different page before. So English can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though.
Ooh.
Oh. Do you remember these words from before?
Yes.
No.
We spoke about them earlier today and how they all have different vowel sounds with the O. Okay, and so that's why it's kind of funny. So I liked this phrase. That's why I wanted to talk about these O pronunciation words before, so I could put this in here. So English can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though. What does this mean?
Through thought, through thought by thinking. Huh?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
through tough. Sorry. Tough is, kind of tough, rough,
Yeah.
challenging.
Yes. This
And
is your word
through
thought. This is your thinking.
thorough thought, I think it's a kind of careful thought or precise
Okay.
thought.
Uh-huh.
And though
So,
means bad.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Though means however or bad.
Yes. Yes, I do agree with that. So English can be understood with difficult, careful thoughts, even though, or however. Okay, I have here that though at the end means it's a slang word for despite the situation. Despite English being difficult, Okay? You can understand it through tough and thorough thought. Okay? So, Ken, why don't you say this phrase, and then Khan, I'd also like you to practice this phrase, okay? Just by saying the words. I know it's extremely difficult, but that's the idea. Okay? So, Ken, can you read the sentence first?
Okay. English can be understood through thought.
Through tough. Tough.
English can be understood through tough, thorough thought, though.
Good. All right, Khan, let's give it a try. It's really difficult.
Okay, I will try.
Okay.
English can be understood through tough and through thought and though.
Good. The only one is thorough. It's the middle of the third word here that's quite difficult. Through, tough, thorough, thought, though. Okay. So good. So what we're going to do now is that's the end of the presentation for today. And I need to go because I'm not feeling great today. Let's see. Today is the 13th. On the 18th, we're going to be looking at school vocabulary. Okay, it's kind of a basic class. So it is vocabulary, but it's good for the office as well. You know, scissors and pens and pencils and rulers. And then next Wednesday, we're going to be talking about coping with stress at work. So if you work at a stressful job, we're going to talk about how you can kind of relax. And I think my camera is terrible right now, so it's a great time to finish class. So that's it. Have a great weekend. Thanks for joining. And that's it. So we'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye.